Hey y'all, so welcome back. I know I've been MIA for a minute, and honestly, my sincerest apologies. It's just with so much going on. Honestly, between hurricane, recovering from the hurricane, getting back to work, getting back to business, like it's been a lot. It's been a lot going on. Stuff going on the personal side. Girlfriend that went through a breakup. Like, girl, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. Okay. So, but I'm good. I'm okay. And that's what matters. Like, there's no damage done to me. So I don't want y'all worrying. Um, thank you for those that did reach out to me. And if y'all have not utilized the email, if y'all want to ask me stuff, if you want to talk to me, or you want to have topics that you want me to do videos on, or you want me to try a recipe, please use, it's in my description of the video. It is coconut vibes 8401 at yahoo.com. So if you want to communicate with me one-on-one, that is a way that we can do it. Now, I've been debating if I'm going to go live before I get to 1,000 subscribers, because it would be a way for me to get my hours up. Because in order for us to be monetized, to where I can devote more time to this channel, because right now, child, I ain't getting paid for this. We just doing this out of pure fun and joy, because I just really naturally enjoy doing it. But in order for me to take it seriously, and provide more time to y'all like I want to, we got to get it up a notch. But I was thinking, nevertheless, let me go back to my thought. I was thinking that maybe we could still go live, so I don't know, but I don't want to go live and it's only like 3 people in there. Like, maybe I'll review a show, maybe Love is Blind reunion or something like that when it come out. Because if y'all have not been watching, that show is crazy. Okay, this is probably one of the best seasons, not necessarily for their relationships, but definitely for our entertainment, because it's been a shit show. But anyway, if you new here, honey, go ahead and be a part of the family. Come join the party. It's lit over here, okay? We have a good time. So make sure you hit the like button on your way in, as well as hit that bell notification to your right. Make sure you select all, that way you'll be notified every time and anytime I come out with a video. And since I don't really have a regular schedule now, because I've been MIA for almost a month, it's been about 3 weeks, believe it or not, it did not seem that long, but I will post more videos this week. It's gonna be difficult, but I'm gonna do it, just to give thanks to y'all for still supporting me and not unsubscribing, because I've been gone for almost a month. Y'all still been hanging in there with me, and I appreciate y'all. So to show my appreciation, I'm gonna have a few more videos than what I would normally have. As y'all know, I only try to post 3 videos a week, and that could be 2 videos in a short, or it could be 2 shorts in a video. You just never know. So, and I don't have specific days, just because my schedule is very up and down. So I don't want to commit to a day and then I'm not able to adhere to that, and then I piss y'all off. Like, so I don't want to do that. That way, if you just don't know what days, just stay tuned and make sure your notification is on, so that way you get a heads up. Videos out, Anywho, so now that we got that out of the way, today, what we're going to be doing a video on actually is, I don't know if y'all aware, but listen, I'm probably going to have a lot of stuff from Trader Joe's. Excuse me, I don't go there very, very often, but the times that I do go, baby, you got to get, that food will be good. And it's reasonably priced. Like, they always coming out with something new, and it's just, I love Trader Joe's. It's a joy to go. So if you haven't made it to one, see which one is closest in your area, and maybe carpool, child. I don't know if you ain't got no car, but yeah, find a way, because it's worth it. And you save a coin, okay? And who don't want to save a coin? I'm an advocate for Trader Joe's, and they do need to sponsor me. Hello, okay? But anyway, so today we're going to be making butternut squash mac and cheese. Now, I've heard a lot of good reviews about this. And if you're vegan, you still can't have this, because it does have real cheese in it. But if you're vegetarian, you could have this and enjoy it. So note to self on that. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put this in the oven. Now it says to heat up the oven because I don't do the microwave. I don't know if y'all know, but I just don't. It's not the healthiest thing to do, so I will use it every once in a blue moon, and the moon gotta be real blue. If I can, I'm gonna do old school and I'm gonna put it in the oven. Now they need to have air frying instructions because honestly, I could put this in the air fryer, but I'm just gonna keep it the way they said and follow the instructions and put it in the oven. So it says to put it, where the hell? Okay, so it said to put it on 375. Want to remove the film from the package and place on a baking sheet for about 12 minutes. Then we're going to stir it. So I'll let y'all see that part. And then we're going to put it back in there for another 12 to 15. And then we're going to try it out. Now, y'all in for a treat because I did go to the Ethiopian restaurant yesterday with my mom. I wish I would have recorded that. That would have been cool. But I didn't bring anything to record when I went. Because sometimes, you know, when you just living life, you don't think about recording all the time. And I got to do better about that, to having a little bit more balance with that so y'all can be involved in some of my day-to-day when I'm outside the house. That would be fun, right? So anyway, I'm gonna heat up some of my Ethiopian food, and then we're just gonna chit chat, and then we're gonna eat, and I'm gonna tell you how I like it. And also, this is my first time having Ethiopian food, so it's still gonna be a really good review on that and a very honest review. I may not know everything that I'm gonna be eating. I'm gonna try to look up the menu and see if I can figure it out, but I'm gonna give you some kind of context on what I'm eating, okay? I just made, if any Ethiopians is in the chat and watching, forgive me, okay? I know not what I do. I'm doing my best because I'm not that equipped in y'all's culture and what certain things are called or not called. So it's no offense in advance, okay? All right, anyway, I'm gonna put this in the oven and we'll be right back. Okay, just for y'all to see what it looks like frozen. And I'm not really quite too sure, but I think the pasta in itself is made of butternut squash. But girl, I don't know. Or it could be the cheese sauce. I'm gonna do a little bit more reading it and get into it and see while I'm waiting for this to cook. And then we'll be back for real. Okay, so now it's time for a halfway check-in. Let's see what it's doing, what it look like, what it look like. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So we definitely need to stir. Okay. So just stir it up like this, like that. It gets saturated. Y'all want to see? See it get saturated in all the cheese. Ooh. Let's get it good and mixed. Good and mixed in, honey. Don't play with my money, honey. Okay, so this looks very well mixed. Okay. Let's just try one halfway and see. That's good. Shit. Alright, so we finna put this back in the oven for another 10-12 minutes. Let's put the timer on. But the flavor, that's alright. You would never know. Anything in here is butternut, squash, nothing. Ooh. Alright, so we'll be back. Okay, so we're back, and this is smoking. It's real hot, but this is how it turned out. Now, what I'm gonna do is put it on a plate because I'm going to thoroughly enjoy eating my Ethiopian food, y'all. Like I didn't eat that much yesterday, just because I had waited until like 8, 9 o'clock to eat. So you know how that be. You take that long to eat, your stomach shrinks, so you're not as hungry. So I couldn't eat as much as I normally would had I ate it during the day. Y'all, that's so good. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on a plate. My Ethiopian, I can't even talk. My Ethiopian food is heating up. Then we're gonna take it over there to my little island. And we're gonna just like chat it up a bit and have a little girl time, little girl and guy time. So I know I got my men watching too. It's like half and half with y'all on the audience. Like there are just as many men as females that watch my show. So I want to make sure I acknowledge y'all too. I love y'all. Thanks for supporting your girl. So yeah. All right. So let me get this plated and I'll be back. Okay. Hey y'all. Ooh, we back. So this is the feast. Okay. I wanted to see if I wanted y'all to see a little bit more of the plate, but that's giving good enough. Okay. 1 second. All right. So I'm not an expert at eating Ethiopian food by far. Okay. I'm gonna take that little piece off. And it's basically you get like these little spongy pieces. It kind of reminds me of African food. Now I got 2 forks on here, child. But basically you kind of eat it with your hands. So I did order lamb, beef, I think chicken. Yeah, lamb, beef, and chicken. And then it was kind of like chef's choice on those greens. These are some kind of potato situation here. And then we got cabbage and carrots. So I'm going to get some of this meat right here. I'm thinking this is the beef. However, I could be wrong. A piece of fat. And the flavors is like so good. I'm gonna chop up a little bit of greens. This is literally so good.